Hello everyone, welcome to this video, data analysis. Now we're going to discuss the correlation or Pearson R. So this is one of the descriptors or descriptive that you can get a data or you can interpret two set of data. So when you talk about correlation, it gives a degree of relationship of the variables. It's either positive, which is direct, which is if one goes up, the other one goes up as well. And then the other one is negative, where one goes up and the other variable would go down. However, correlation, when you compute that, it is not causal. When you say not causal, it cannot tell which one is it's not a cause and effect. So popularly known, it's known as a Pearson R. When you compute Pearson R manually, it has a lot of columns and computation. However, when we're working with Excel, it's much easier and it's automatic that the data will be there. In this video, we will now work with correlation. So, one of the popular on the social science and education sector is that comparing two languages if they are related to each other. So, here are examples. So, I have Filipino and English. The grades in Filipino, the grades in English, R stands for the respondent. So, let's check if there is a relationship between the grade in Filipino and English. So, now, we have now data. So let's work with data analysis. And then let's work on with correlation. So there will be a dialog box and you select now correlation. So working in correlation, as you can see, there is only one connection there, one tab there, variable that you need to choose. You choose the data, Philippine and English from top to bottom. And then you make sure if you're using the label, you check now the label. So I'm checking now the label. And then I'm working with where I'm going to put the answer now here. So I'm putting it on the F. So you're going to have now an answer when you click now OK. So getting now the relationship of Filipino and English is negative 1.3636. Now, let me just insert a picture on how to interpret this one. So, let's have this one. I have a picture here. I always work on with this one. I got this on the internet, the rule of thumb. Actually, this is one. However, let's check this one. So, let me insert this picture. So, let's check now the relationship. So, we are now looking now at the value of R. So the value of R is negative 0.13. So it is in between this one. So therefore, it has a very weak relationship, correlation. That's how you work with correlation. And then you can now make your interpretation. Another thing, let me go on another sheet. I have here A3 data. So you want to compare now the relationship Filipino, English, English Math, and then Math Filipino. So you can do that as well. Just working with the data analysis, and then correlation. Once again, you click all from Filipino to Math, all the grades. And then I'm going to put now my answer again here on the F column. And then clicking now OK, you have now all the data that you need. So this is the answer for English and Filipino. It's negative 0.14. It is estimated. You can work that out, and then on 2 decimal places, you can set that in 2 decimal places depending on your data. So here is a technique on how to work on with that. So 1 decimal, okay. So I'm working with 2 decimal places. It's negative 0.14. Math and Filipino negative 0.52, and English and Math is negative 0.25. Using the image of interpretation, you can now interpret what kind of relationship do they have. I hope you learned something about data analysis in MS Excel for the correlation or Pearson R. It's very good for you to know the correlation. So I hope you learned something today. Thank you very much.